So my watch just gave me the little alert that we have hit the 10-mile mark for today. I think we have maybe around 3 more miles left. Maybe 3.5. I'm not exactly sure. We have went in, like kind of cut away from the coast. We may be getting ready to come back out though. So we've been in the woods for a little bit, which most of the day has been like up and down bluffs, like hugging right along the coast. But yeah, we may be back on the coast. Well, we're back here for a minute. I think we're gonna cut back in. So I have noticed that at about the 10-mile mark, my feet start to hurt a little. They're good until about 10 miles. And I started thinking, because I don't really typically think that happens. But it's been pretty consistent every day at about 10 miles. They kind of start to hurt, nothing unbearable or like you can't tolerate it. Just a little bit uncomfortable, which then makes my right knee hurt, which is a bad knee. But I started thinking it might be that I'm ready for new shoes. I've probably hiked 500 miles in these shoes, and 500 is about what they suggest, like switching your shoes out every 500 miles. So I'm just maybe ready for new shoes. Down for a minute. Just drop my pole. Hold on. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I dropped the other one. I hike in speed goats, Hoka speed goats, and I thought about possibly switching to, and I love them. And I probably shouldn't change it if you love it, but Hoka also has, sorry, put my hand out of the way. Hoka also has another like trail runner that's just a hair lighter than these. Can't think of what they're called. I have it written down at home, but they're very similar to the specs, except they're a little bit lighter. But they've got the grippy bottom and all that stuff, and they've got lots of good support. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give those a try and see how I like those. And I might be able to put some inserts in and get another 100 miles out, but I don't know. They're pretty rough. I was looking at them earlier. Depending on your trail, you know, I guess my arms are tired. Can kind of, some trails are rougher than others. This trail's not bad with rocks too bad or anything, but where we normally are, it eats your shoe up. So anyway, I think I'm ready for new shoes, and we'll give those a whirl and see how they are when I get home. And so other than that, I'm just today motivated by food. I'm ready to eat real food. Tomorrow's our last day. I'm also motivated by knowing that, like, the fun, well, I shouldn't say that. I love this. It's fun, but like I've always said, it's not a vacation. The rest and relaxation part comes at Mackinac Island, and we head there tomorrow after a shorter day. I think tomorrow we have like maybe 8 miles. It'll be our shortest day. Sorry for all this switching back and it'll be our shorter day. And then we get to head to Mackinac Island. So a new place, new things to see. And like I said, a little bit of rest. I'm a teacher, and this is the first kind of fall break, signifies kind of the first chunk of our first 9 weeks, kind of roughly. And so we're all ready for a break by that time. And so like a little bit of a relaxing time sounds good too, because, you know, ain't no tired like first of the year teacher tired. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm super motivated. But right now, today, the present, I am motivated by food. Cannot wait to eat. And we're getting close now. So I'll get back with you if I see anything, or when we get to the car and I find food. So we had a road walk when we come out of the woods. That helped us pick up a little bit of time, make up a little time. And so now we are 0.8 away. So we're close. Hello. Hi. So we're close to being done, and it's been a gorgeous day. I'm still wanting to get in the ocean or the river or lake, whatever it is. I'm wanting to get in that. I'm hoping that tomorrow, on our last day, there'll be a chance that maybe I can get in. So anyway, we're wrapping up the day. We're in the forest now. We're away from the coast, and it's beautiful. It's been raining pine needles on us. The breeze is great, which is so helpful. Brian's stopping talking to people. He's ready to hitch a ride. When he was on the road, when we did that road walk, he was like, I would totally hitch a ride right now. So he's just wanting to talk. Trying to see how far we have, even though we know how far it is. He's needing some reassurance. It sounded funny when I said it. Reassurance. I think I'm a little dehydrated. Reassurance, that's a good word. What were you talking to him about? He's also got where he can't hear us good.
You can get to the parking lot this way, but you can also get to the beach by the beachway. She said, and then she was like, I didn't know, the difference really in mileage, walking in the sand. Because there's a pretty good hill here at the very end. You have to go up.
Well, we walked for 13 miles today. We'll make it, I guess.
That's what I told her. I said, well, we've been 13 and a half miles today. My wife will put me upside down there.
Yeah, we're too close now. So that's about it. Little walk by the creek. We'll be in the car in no time and getting some food. So stay tuned. So we're at 13.21 miles. I think I see maybe a parking spot up there. Like not us, but like the parking area. We had a good little climb to get up here to where we are now just a few minutes ago. So I think I broke a pretty good sweat. And I'm hungry. I know I've said that, but it's dumb to go over 13 and a half miles on an empty stomach. I actually like working out fasted, and I do that. So I'm somewhat used to going on it, like I am used to going on an empty stomach and doing like a good workout. I actually feel better than if I eat a big breakfast. But all day long, let's see, it's been roughly 6 hours, a little bit longer, 6 hours and 20 minutes by the time we finish. That's a long time to go. And today has been a little bit more, it has been more physically challenging for sure. Not been terrible, but there's been hills and there's been rocks and there's been roots and there's been downhills and uphills again. It's definitely more challenging than the first two sections that we did. But I can see the parking area. I'm so excited. Brian will probably get down and kiss the pavement. So, all right, almost there. Whew. you happy? Are you happy?
Yes, ma'am.
13.35.
What?
13.35. Here we are. Back at the little rental car. Yay.
Happy to see a Corolla in my life.
What?
I've never been so happy to see a Corolla.
Alright. So today is Tuesday, and this is the day that we did not have a place to stay because we couldn't find any place. The only place that we could find available was the camp spot that we camped at that first night when we come in at midnight, which is kind of a terrible location. It's far away, and then you've got to catch a shuttle, which is not ideal. So obviously that's not where we are. So we called a couple of we called a few hotels in Munising, and finally nobody had any availability. And finally the guy was like, "There's nothing available in Munising." He said there is an Econo Lodge that is out of town a little bit, and I know that they have accommodations. He said, but I think that's all that there is in town. So we got on Airbnb. We looked at VRBO and didn't find anything, but we got on Airbnb and found this little place. It's amazing, and it was very reasonable. So we're like, okay, well, we can either get this or we can go traipse back to the bathrooms there. Brian's in it. I'm not gonna obviously go in the bathroom, but it's nice. We could go do that trek back to that camp spot, or and do the horrible shuttle thing, or we can get an Uber in the morning, and we're much closer here than what we would be. So this is logistically definitely way better, and we get a shower, which is so good. We were starving, and so I talked about that a bunch. I didn't really get what I exactly wanted as far as like a good greasy burger or pizza. The first place we found was like a home cooking place, which was not like really the home cooking like we have at home. Like I was thinking like meatloaf and like mashed potatoes, corns, roast beef type thing. They don't have that, but it was fine. I had fish. Brian had a burger. But we're at this really cute place. It's downtown. We are going to probably go below us. There is like a ice cream and a coffee shops, which is so nice. So in the morning I'm going to have coffee, and then we'll get back on the trail, and at least we have had a shower and a nice place to sleep. So that's how we end today, which is definitely on a high note. Well, we're not at a campsite. So we did 13.5 miles today. I don't have contacts in or my glasses on, so I can't see anything. We didn't really first have like a normal place to stay for tonight that was like in succession of where we needed to be. So after the 13.5 miles, we come back to the car. We made it back to where our car was. So we did not eat today. We went to Munising into Munising to eat. We ate at Dog Patch. I was hungry. The onion rings were really good.
The onion rings were very good.
And
the ranch was good.
He got a cheeseburger.
A double.
And I got the whitefish. I had 5 loaves of fish on trail. It would have been good if they didn't put the skin on there. Like, for whatever reason, this is the second time on trail that I've ordered fish. He said, "I'm never letting you order fish again." That it had skin on there. Like, who wants to eat skin? I mean, I would even like be okay with if it was like a fiddler and you had to eat it off the bone if there was no skin. Anyway, the onion rings were amazing, and the tea was good, and we got showers. We did rock, paper, scissors.
I won.
He always wins. So he got the first shower. Like, this place is adorable. We called a couple of hotels to like close by to see if we could find something, and they were like, no, there's not any hotels at all. You'll have to go in like the next town or something. And we got on Airbnb and found this. And it is so incredible. I did video it whenever we first got here. Highly recommend. It's awesome. So that's our nightly wrap up. What was your high? Today was a tough day. What was your high?
Completion.
Yeah, it was good.
Because it was the longest we've done on this trip. And the most physical.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there was like ups and downs on this.
It was.
And the ups were big.
Mini AT, really.
Many. You were basically going up bluffs and down bluffs, up bluffs and down bluffs, up bluffs and down bluffs. It was a long haul today. And we didn't eat, which is dumb on our part, but
Well,
we both had like food you'd have to cook, and we were not about to cook today. So we were like, let's just trudge through and
eat town food.
eat town food. And then we got this and got to take a shower. So in the morning, we don't really know how we're getting back to trail, because everybody in this town's like, there's no such thing as Uber and Lyft here, but online it looks like there is. So we're hoping that that's correct and that we'll get that. If not, I don't even know what we're gonna do. We will have to get back on trail somehow. And then we only have 7 miles tomorrow to finish up the whole trail. So anyway, it's been great. I love today. It was just long. That's about it. I have a question. Would you rather, I thought about this one on trail today. You're going to have to think about this one probably. Would you rather have gout in your foot or ankle, lower extremity?
How about knee, ankle, and foot right
Okay,
now?
would you rather have gout or would you rather roll your ankle?
Oh.
I knew this was going to be a hard one. I knew this would be good. Which one?
Like a bad roll?
I mean, as bad as the gout is. I mean, just even gout and even...
Oh, definitely been rolling my ankle.
You would rather roll your ankle?
Absolutely.
Because your gout's not that bad?
No, because, well, the gout in
Your
my...
gout's not
no,
that bad.
No.
He's been like, my gout is so bad.
Listen. I have it in my toe, in my ankle, and in my knee.
Or you just need new shoes.
No, that's when it's aching and it won't stop. That's what it normally is. So I've been like chugging colchicine.
So you would choose...
I would choose a rolled ankle any day over what I got right now.
Okay. All right. So I guess that's about it. Is there anything else?
No. Good night. See y'all on the next one.
All right. Bye.